Hi, I'm Cheryl Howard. I'm going to tell you more about me later, but the devil is a whole lie. Let me tell you why. You are here with a purpose. God does have an earthly and kingdom assignment for you. You can take that to the bank. You are carrying treasure, value, gifts, talent, creativity, skill, experience, knowledge, and most of all, purpose. Time to launch. Go from can to be, from should to will, from contemplation to manifestation. Stay tuned. I'm talking to you. Don't go anywhere.
You can still get your life back. Get your life back. It's real. Get your life back. Get your life back.
From information to infopreneur, from idea to income, from pain to profit, from trauma to triumph, from the page to the stage, from limit to launch, from it to is. You get what I'm saying? It's time for you to show up and be. Whatever it is, 'tis the season to discover and package it, to get it out there. Quit playing around. I want you to start your journey of living in your purpose now. The Purpose Passion Finder Workshop is what I must tell you about now, after all of that, because it will inspire and empower you and compel you to operate in your purpose, operate in your gift, your skills, your talent, your knowledge, life experiences, so you can see your inner brand and even learn how to monetize it too. How about doing what you love to do and getting paid for it? Perhaps you never thought of branding or packaging your genius, your knowledge, all of the above. You can turn it into a business, a ministry, who knows, a mission that you carry. So I believe that the Purpose Passion Finder Workshop that I created is going to be your catalyst and your tool that's going to push you toward manifesting your vision and your purpose, your dreams. So it's time to, let me tell you, start that ministry, pursue your dreams, launch that vision. I want even start a brick and mortar business or online business, right? Which is very popular now. During this time of on the pandemic, launch that nonprofit or that mission, even open up that practice, begin that passion project you've been talking about, share your story even as a speaker on author, or brand package and monetize your concepts, your genius, your thought. You have a brilliance. So the link is going to be is in my description box to the Purpose Passion Finder Workshop. bit.ly/Get Your Life Back Academy. What if I can help you identify your strongest skills and talent that you should be using to be a blessing to others? Hello, you're here to serve as well in some kind of capacity. But are you ready to operate in your passion and purpose? And all you need is just to get more clear on what that is. How about that? How about that? So you need to know your why, maybe. These are some questions you may have. What is my why? I'm telling you, if you use this simple but creative method I created to help you zero in on your strengths and your passions and see that they are connected to your purpose, you'll see the signs that you are passion, purpose, focused. These are the signs that you are passion, purpose, focused. You are feeling unfulfilled and need confirmation with identifying your strengths, your purpose, and your inner greatness. Or you also believe that there is more to you, uncharted, untapped brilliance, originality, and passion inside of you, but you need me to nudge you. Or maybe you want to discover how to package and monetize your genius, life experience, skill set, and expertise. Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you my why for creating this workshop, really. Because I've gone through my own, oh my gosh, that's a whole nother testimony. I created this workshop to help you discover your inner genius, your skill set. Many people wonder what their passions are and their new purpose, because sometimes purpose change, but they fail to realize that the answer is right in front of them, or could be right in front of you. And others may also see your super ability, your potential, your brilliance, your inner genius, your specialization, your master skills that you somehow ignore or don't even realize that they're brand worthy and marketable as a new purpose, even a side hustle. What about full-time entrepreneurship? Maybe you want to start a business, but you got to stop second guessing yourself. After identifying your skills, your knowledge, your experience, and your talent, don't second guess yourself. It is important that once you identify your strengths, your talents, your skills, your abilities, You should declare it and you should receive it, believe it. So I can't wait for you to take this journey, because I'm going to help you. This journey of discovering what you love, the value that you possess, and pursue it. Clarify and identify what's in your hands in order to operate in your purpose and your passion. All you need is a pass. Your PASS, passion, asset, strength, and skill set. We are going to work together in this workshop, but you're going to be stretched a little bit because it's your season to live in your purpose and your passion. No more doing, you're going to do it afraid. I don't care. No more excuses. It's time for you to stop hiding behind the camera lens of watching everybody else show up, even with fear and trembling. Okay? Let fear and even your past trauma work as a catalyst to push you to break through barriers, perceived barriers, so you can propel into your purpose. They're perceived barriers. We keep ourselves stuck sometimes. So no more buried gifts. Tell your neighbors, no more buried gifts. And plus, let me tell you, you get support from me and my other invited guests and presenters in a private Facebook group, and then a Get Your Life Back Academy Facebook group. You also get a copy of the workbook I created to go along with the workshop, so you get to do your own work, your own reference book. And I also give you a resource list for starting businesses and branding and personal growth, and a digital weekly goal planner. And you also get email support and affirmation, because I believe in affirmations is just to keep building you up. You get some live group coaching, and then there's some bonuses. You have access to 4 recordings of speakers from our Page to the Stage Summit and from Trauma to Triumph Summit that I did online. Are you still there? Meet me in the workshop. I look forward to seeing you. Go to Get Your Life Back Academy .teachable.com or bit./Get Your Life Back or Purpose Passion Finder Workshop. And you can even go to my website, SherylWhiteHoward.com. But I'm saying I'm passionate about this. I'm passionate about this because you got something that is time for you to birth now, right now. I'm here to support you. I have my own support team, my friends, family, my church family, mentors. As I started operating in my passion, it's all about how you perceive things. Sometimes your thought life keeps you in prison. So you're going to learn to see things a different way. You're going to learn to see things as a lesson and stop operating in fear. Look, nobody came here knowing everything. And that's the work that I did with myself. I would do self-talk, good strategy to learn to build my own self up. And so I changed the way I perceive things. Number one, that wasn't hard for me because I am more of an optimistic person. I was born with that trait. I know I got a lot of it from my mother. And then just being a child of God and believing who I am. when I read the word and find that I'm fearfully and wonderfully made and that God has a purpose for me and then there's a calling, and started working on that and started believing that, I started seeing manifestation. And so the word was affirmation to me because it showed me who I am and that God did create me with purpose and for a purpose. And so when I started believing that more and more, I started tapping into my inner greatness and my strength and my own abilities. Okay. And then let me tell you something, and people will start seeing, and other people will even come along and confirm it. God has a way of confirming whatever it is he gave you. You just have to step up and show up. And so I will also tell myself, nobody does things without flaws and mistakes. Because a lot of times I think certain key words can trigger you or make you feel like words such as saying that you're an expert. Some people have a hard time encouraging themselves or acknowledging who they are, what their gifts, what their strengths are. Like the word expert and specialization scares you because you think if you say that, you can never make no mistakes. That is a lie. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody falls short, okay? The word expert and specialist does not mean you will never make a mistake. It just means you have a special qualification or strength in a particular area. You have a lot of knowledge about a particular topic or a thing, okay? That's all it means. That's why people have mentors. So I don't want you to let that stop you. That's what I mean by that thought life, those core beliefs that you have about yourself, that you're not worthy. Nobody's worthy. If you really want to get, but let me tell you, you got something to offer the world. There's some people for you to serve, some kind of capacity, some kind of way. You are holding back. When you start to see your impact and your influence, this is what encouraged me too. I started seeing it when I operate in my purpose and passion and peaks and seasons years ago. I started seeing the influence and the impact I had on people. And that encouraged me more because I would get feedback. Even the time when I didn't think I did well or I spoke well or I presented or provided some strategy or did something, I underestimated myself. That thought. When people started coming back to me and telling me, oh my God, you just blessed me. You changed my whole life. You just saved my life. What you said, I can identify with. I felt like you was talking to me. And you'd be surprised. It's the people you think sometimes, for instance, I remember speaking a few times, and sometimes, you know, you always got people who was excited, and you could, apparently they're following with you. You know, they're listening, they're paying attention. And then you have those people who are like, they look a little stoic or they don't have too much expression. It'll be those people that have come up to me after I've spoken at a meeting or did a workshop or something and say, oh my God, you just helped me. I'm like, wow. And so I learned not to look at the people's face. And I remember God gave me, he wanted me to look at the book of Jeremiah. And remember when Jeremiah had a little, you know, insecurity about going out, speaking to a nation of people and saying what God told him to say, being a young prophet. And God said, don't worry about what you shall speak. Open up your mouth and I'll give you the words. I'll speak for you. Don't let the people intimidate you. Don't let them look down on you because of your youth or think because you're young, you don't have nothing to offer. Because I'm working through you. My super on top of your natural is what make you great. I want you to get that. That's a nugget for somebody. God's super on top of your natural is what's going to make you great. With imperfections. Hello, somebody. Falling down sometime, getting back up. But your new mindset and perception says, that's okay. I'm going to learn from this. Keep it moving. Keep it going. That's it. That's a self-talk. Anyway, I'm done. I hope to see you in the Purpose Passion Finder workshop. Go to Get Your Life Back Academy and look for the Purpose Passion Finder workshop. Or go to bit.ly, there we go, / Purpose Passion Finder workshop. I'm telling you, there's a few people enrolling in now, even as I'm speaking, because I already did this in a group. You need to be in it as well. I'm looking forward to supporting you and along with some colleagues of mine. Anyway, be blessed. I can't wait for you to show up in the world. Oh my gosh, I'm your cheerleader right now. Okay, bye-bye.